So we're back again with this iPad mini first generation. And the reason I'm making this video is in the last video, we did jailbreak this with Carbon. It was really easy. It was really simple. We didn't have to use a PC. It was all done on the iPad itself. It was a new method that was released in earlier this year in 2026. So the main issue I wanted to do with this is obviously with the YouTube app. And I got it working with that first Carbon install with TubeRepair, and shortly after that, it just stopped working. It kept coming with a playback error. Now, I have solved this, and there isn't many, or actually, there isn't really any at all guides on the internet that clearly explain it. So I wanted to do this from a perspective, and this will be the same if you are running an older iPad with iOS 5 or iOS 6 or something along those lines, and then you get to stop at a stage. Yes, it's actually easier to get YouTube app and the classic YouTube app working on the older machines where it has it already built in, the classic YouTube app on those machines, and then actually on this more modern iPad, which is potentially strange, but yeah, that's how it is. So once you jailbreak, I'm not going to go over how to jailbreak completely because it depends completely on what iPad that you do have. If you have between iOS 8, where it stopped, and 9.3.6, you can use the Carbon method. Otherwise, you'll be doing it from a PC and you will be doing, for example, a sideload of Phoenix or something along those lines and sideloading it onto your old iPad slash iPhone or whatever it may be. Either way, they will both give you Cydia. And in Cydia, for the YouTube app to fully work, firstly, you're going to want to download TubeRepair. And TubeRepair is with these sources here. And you'll see here on the sources, you have this one here, which is cydia.skyglow.es. And also, it was also in bag.xmls's repo there, which is cydia.bag.xml.com. But the easiest way that I actually found to download it and to not figure out basically where it was is just go onto your Safari and just go onto the top bar and just search TubeRepair. It will come up in Google TubeRepair info, click it, and it will give you a full guide of how to download it and what to do. Now, in simple terms, you can just go to Cydia there and it will open it up in Cydia and download it for you. Simplest way to do it without having to type in all the sources. Now, from there, you will then go to Cydia. You will know in your sources what sources you had before. So you'll know what one will have come. So yeah, you'll know what one would have just appeared. At the moment, mine is showing in Skyglow. It was actually showing in the other one before, but it's right there. So you'll just click it, and then you will just hit modify and install from there. Once that's installed, you then go over to your settings. It is as simple as going into settings, going down to TubeRepair, which is just down here, and then you will type in either this here, so it's tuberepair.uptimetrackers.com/1, so 1080 slash. You can actually leave the 1080 slash off and just have .com/ at the end of it. That will also work. I've just found that with some of the more modern apps that the 1080 works better, but iOS 6 seems to work without that. Either way, if you have problems with the other one, just add the 1080 hash after it and it should work exactly the same. So that first part is done. You guys are iOS 6 now, should be all fine to go. You should now be able to use the old classic YouTube application that was built in on the original iPads from the get-go. Now, those of you who are using the more modern iPads, then here we go. This is where it gets a little bit more complicated. I say complicated, it just takes a few more extra steps. So the next thing that we are going to want to do after we've done this part is we're going to need to get the actual YouTube app. Now you can see here the YouTube app 2.2.0 is on, and the IPA for that is already on this website. However, you're going to need to download it onto your PC first, and then use Sideloadly. to then complete the steps. But before I show you how to do that on the computer, my YouTube is now working. I haven't actually signed into it yet because I haven't felt the need to right this second. So when it first loads, if it comes up with a tap to retry, for some reason, when it first comes in, don't panic. The popular tab, for some reason, doesn't drag through, but you can still go in the individual thing. The search method still works. You can go to the channels, etc., and find the videos in. Oh yeah, the activity chat doesn't work as well, but you can find the actual videos in the channel itself, and they will all go through and play. So for example, let's just that, and we'll find a bit of Jinxie, and you can see the videos are now playing. But I just wanted to show you what it was doing before. It was tap to retry. It was also coming up when you actually click, when I finally got the thumbnails to come through by typing in the unique URL, it was then showing the thumbnails, but then it was going a playback error when you went to play back the videos. And no one seemed to have a solution for this, which is why I wanted to make this video. And I'm going to show you exactly what I did now. So what you want to do is, I'm not going to do this because obviously I've got it now working, but you want to remove, if you have 8 and up and you don't have the classic app, then you're going to want to remove any YouTube application that you have on here. So just delete it for the time being. And then we're going to head over to the computer itself. Okay, so guys, you can see here I'm on literally the TubeRepair website that we just showed on the iPad itself. Basically, you're going to download the IPA file. Apologies, guys, for obviously the filming and stuff like that. I wanted to do this more of a follow-through tutorial rather than a slick scripted video. This is as we go. So once we do that, you're going to want to download something which is called Sideloadly. And you can just literally download that from sideloadly.io. And once you download and then install it and you run it, you'll get something like this. And the main thing I want to show from this stage is mostly you just drag your IPA and you'd put it in there and it would sit there. You have to type in your Apple ID and password, as it will sideload it on and make Apple thinking that you've downloaded it legitimately. It will automatically, when you plug your iPad into the computer, it would automatically select it, it will automatically find it. But what we're going to do now is what you'd normally do is you just sideload it on, and you would think, okay, that would be 2.2.0. However, as soon as you sideload it on, it tries to update itself, and it doesn't become version 2.2.0 anymore. What you want to do is you want to go into advanced options and you want to click here where it says change app version. And it will automatically in there grayed out, it'd be 2.2.0 because that's what you've got in there. But you want to go onto Google and you want to find out what the most recent YouTube version update on iOS is, which currently at the moment is 20.22.1. So you just type that in there like that. And then, so just to approve that, just go in there. I've already typed it in, latest YouTube, and it's 20.22.1. So once you've done that, you can then click start. And it will automatically, it will ask you to type in your Apple ID password. And from there, it will sideload onto the iPad. And me doing that fixed that playback error. So if you're having that playback error on there, this is the method that you take. So just as a recap, IPA, you can do that straight from TubeRepair as 2.2.0. And as I said, this is for people that have iOS 9.3.5, 9.3.6, not the earlier ones. I think on like iOS 8, iOS 7, this method will also still work. However, whereas like iOS 6 or below, the classic app is probably your best route, just using the first part of that method that I said, just by using TubeRepair. However, if you do have a problem with that, you could still go down this route and just use a lower version, for example, 1.1 of the YouTube app. That also will work through this method. And they call it spoofing when you basically change the version number manually on the side loading. You need to spoof it and just manually make sure, or make it think that it is the upper version. Therefore, it will then drag it through using the unique URL that you put in on the TubeRepair settings app that you had earlier on. Okay, guys, so there you go. That is a very quick fix as such to make the YouTube application work. As I said, you do have to have it jailbroken firstly to make sure you can get access to Cydia and download TubeRepair in the first place. Just recapping again, as I said, you in the settings for TubeRepair itself, you can have it as this, or you can have it as the 10. So literally 1080. This having it at 1080 there as well. They both, I just showed it the YouTube working, that was without the 1080 off of there. But for example, the popular just doesn't work at the moment. You'll find from day to day, sometimes it will. Yesterday live worked, but everything else will work. And you can play your videos, the search works as well, playlist work, comments work, all stuff like that. For example, you could just go on here, there's another bit of Markiplier, but look, it's playing, and there you go. So it's all working absolutely fine, and YouTube app is now workable again. As I said, I wanted to put this out there because of the issues I had previously with TubeRepair on 9.3.5. As I said, most people in the earlier iOS will not have this problem and won't have to go this far. However, I know there's a lot of you that were having problems with these slightly newer iPads on these generations. So guys, look, if you enjoyed this video, then do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. If you guys have any more questions, or you would like to hear anything else or ask anything specifically, or how to do something, you have any issues, I will try and answer the best I possibly can and help you the best I can as well. It took me quite a while to figure this method out. No one really set me a guide as such. I had to figure this out on my own. So guys, thank you so much. If you want to support the channel, then please do go check out the merchandise. The Tech Talk Dad collection is now there. And if you want to support the channel even further, then do consider being a member. Hit that join button, come and join the family, and get early access to videos and other rewards along the way. And I will catch everyone in the next one.